All right, I brought the videos inside here because of the heat and the lack of cooperation by my phone. But look at how stunning the interior is on this 1970 Chevelle SS 454 tribute car. A few things I want to point out right away. Notice that the car does have power windows. We'll do another video showing you that all four power windows do operate well. They all operate smoothly. I wouldn't hesitate to use any of them. The seats have all been recovered. We do have the copies of receipts for that. Does appear as though a dash pad maybe has been put on the car. Notice that in a couple areas, the dash pad doesn't fit exactly the way it should. That's what's making me think that this is reproduction. I feel like the fit and finish on those reproduction pads isn't always stellar. Does have the correct SS dash in it. It is not an air car, so it has the the correct 3-lever climate control setup on there too. Notice that it is an AM/FM radio that does operate properly. I showed that in a previous video, but I'll show it with the power windows as well. The radio has been restored, and the speakers sound like they've been replaced. This stereo actually sounds really good in here, which typically isn't the case with an early GMA body like this. It's a tilt wheel car. I'm 6'4", and I'm fat, so having a tilt wheel is really nice for getting in and out of the car. So I just wanted to point that out to prospective buyer as well. All the pedals look good. There's appropriate wear on everything. Look, we don't know how many miles are on this car, but when I look at the gas pedal, I think that gas pedal looks original to me, and maybe it's a good used unit, but just looks good, and it has some wear, but not tons of wear. Where I feel like the brake pedal and clutch pedal maybe have been replaced, but again, I'm thinking out loud here. As many times when I consign the vehicles, I don't have all the answers. Door panels show incredibly nicely too. As does the jam area. Everything looks good. Headliner is in incredibly nice shape. That probably shows best in the photos. Both visors look good as well. Sail panel area in the back here. Turn that flash on, see if that helps. And then the rear package tray looks nice in the car too. It's been completely restored. Notice too that the car has deluxe seat belts. That's pretty cool. They've moved around now. I had them all nice and straight, but that's how that goes. So let's take a moment to move around to the driver's side. Again, driver's side door panel. This is originally an Arizona car, and so it doesn't have a lot of the rust issues that we find with Midwestern and Northeast vehicles, and even some of those cars in the Great Plains. Again, just wanted to show you the headliner. There we go. I even stuck my finger in there a minute ago to see if the light was working or not. glass is really nice on this car too. I feel like all the glass is GM except for the windshield. Tell you what, I'll take a separate video doing the windows and stuff, and looking at options and what works and what doesn't work, and I'll point out how the glass is at that time. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.